In using Search It Part 2, we will begin by revising a search for the word vaccination. It is good practice to try many different searches when you are doing research. Let's revise this search. Replace the letters after the first N in vaccination with an asterisk symbol. This is called truncation. It is used to broaden a search. Using truncation finds all words that start with the letters preceding the asterisk. In this case, it will find vaccinate, vaccination, vaccines, etc. Typing the word "and" in a search is a command that allows you to add different words or concepts. We've typed "and debate." Click Search, and our search results indicate over 10,000 items matched the search. Take a look at some of the search results. Under the icon for each item, you'll see there's a mix of different source types. There are ebooks, academic journals, magazines, and a news article. If your assignment requires you to only use academic journals, you'll want to limit the search results to this type of source. This is where the Refine Results menu comes in. You could select to limit to scholarly peer-reviewed journals. However, we're going to scroll down a little further to the Source Types area. Above Source Types is a date limiter. You can use the slide or just type in a date. Under Source Types, you can limit in a variety of ways. We're going to limit to academic journals. Our search results are updated, and the 10,000 search results are now limited to 3,000 academic journals. Let's go back to the Refine Results menu to see other ways you can limit a search. Usually above Subject, you will see a location limiter that displays print books by campus location. Limit by Subject is a very useful limiter. You can display a variety of subjects and click on Show More. You can limit by publisher, publication, language, and if you open up geography, it is sometimes useful to limit to the United States or another geographic region. Open databases to limit to a specific database. Click on Show More to see all database choices. I want to show an example of two different types of search results. The first one has a title link and an indication for Full Text Finder. The second one, again, a title link, summary information, and an indication that it's available in PDF full text. You should always click on the first top link, the title link, to go to the detailed record for the item. The summary information in the middle of the page is very useful. You'll find your authors, the source, the academic journal it was published in with date and pages. The subjects area will help you discover even better ways to search, and the abstract, the summary of the article, helps you decide whether or not it meets your research needs. The Tools menu to the right will allow you to email the article to yourself right away, in which case you can choose a citation and the PDF file will be attached, or you can email, print, or save. Select the Result List command to the upper left of the screen to return to the Search Results page. Let's look at the second type of search result indicated by Full Text Finder. Remember that Search It looks in many different databases to find items that match a search. Click on the title link for this search result to go to the detailed record. Summary information for the article appears in the middle of the page, and you'll see the authors, the source, the abstract, which is the summary of the article, along with the Tools menu to the right. To the left, you see Detailed Record, Full Text Finder, and Request It. The Request It link is only if you cannot find the full text. It goes to an interlibrary loan request form. Select the Full Text Finder link first. Links to potential places to look for full text appear. Selecting the first link opens up a new window and takes us to a database called Gale One File Health and Medicine. The article title link appears in the middle of the page. Click it to go to the full text for this article. You could scroll down to read it. You'd certainly want to read the abstract. You can use the Tools menu to the upper right to email, print, or save. Actually, using the Cite tool in the Tools menu brings up a window where you can quickly look at the full citation for both MLA or APA. You could copy the citation from this point directly into a Word document file. Close the Citation tool window and return back to the Tools menu to email, print, or save. Close the Gale One File window that was open by clicking on the X and also the Full Text Finder window. To return to the detailed record, click Result List to go back to your search results. Now we'll look at the Advanced Search option in Search It. Guided search boxes appear at the top of the Advanced Search page. Type search terms in the boxes and your search is structured for you. As you enter a keyword or phrase, options appear in a drop-down menu. For example, typing in vaccine refusal, you will see there's an option for the synonym anti-vaccination. Select it and you can search for both terms. The field is optional. However, we're going to limit to abstract, which is the summary of the article. In the second box, we'll type in the word debate, and again, options appear, and you will see there are synonyms, debate or controversy or argument. Let's select that, and again, let's limit our search to the abstract field. There's a third box, and you'll see the logical operators and, or not. And underneath the guided search box are other ways you can limit your search, including to full text, which is probably a good option to select. You can also limit in a variety of ways, including peer-reviewed, by date. But remember, the more options you select, the fewer results you'll get. Select the search button. You'll see that 339 search results matched our search. To the left of the screen, you see the Refine Results menu, and you'll see here how that search was structured. If you scroll down the Refine Results menu, there are other ways to control your search. Now you can begin to explore your search results or refine your search if necessary. Search It is a powerful discovery tool. We hope you will enjoy learning how to use it. Remember, help is always available. Just look for Ask a Librarian. Click on the college's logo to return to the library's homepage. You can also use Search It to easily find a database or library research guide. To go to an individual database, type in the title, in this case Credo Reference, one that librarians often recommend to start with. Click on Go and look for the boxed result at the top of the page. Click on Credo Reference to open the database, and here you will be able to search for background information in over 1,000 titles. Close the Credo Reference window to return to Search It. And now to find a library research or course guide, you just need to type in the keywords from the title of the guide. In this case, we'll type in Writing and Argument. In the boxed result, under Related Guides, click on Writing Argument Essay. Research guides offer focused resources on a topic and always provide access to Search It, websites, and more. Click on Library's Home at the top of the guide to return to the library's website. Thank you for taking the time to learn about ways you can use Search It. And remember, if you need help, we're here for you. Just use Ask a Librarian.